All right. Translate. I can. Well, Simon, Megan, hello. Um, this started sooner than I was planning. I had troubles with the camera orientation. I was trying to sort it out, and I still have to put the phone back into the gimbal. So give me a second while I do that. Hopefully you can all hear me clearly, and we'll get this show on the road shortly. So let me slide this baby in for you. Audio's choppy. Bob the day like, oh great, so the audio is all messed up too, huh? That's just great. What a way to start a day. What's been happening. Back in the middle of June, I had to go to the emergency room because I was having some difficulties. And as a result, I ended up, hey Simon, I can kind of read that, but morning graphic gear. And anyways, damn it, see, I want to sit here and read the chats, but if I read the chats, I lose my train of thought. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to read the chats. I'll read them, in replay, okay? And if there's something, significant that I should reply to, I will post it on the Discord server. How's that? So now let me get the story back on track. Anyways, I ended up in the hospital for 3 days. There was some possibility that this was a heart-related issue, a cardiac issue. And there's a sprinkler. On Friday, this is 3 days ago, I went to the cardiologist and, the specialist, and they said, nope, not a heart problem as far as we're concerned. I'm not so sure they're right, but that's what they told me. So now I have to go back to my GP and request some additional testing to try and figure out what's going on, why I'm having these symptoms. One of the symptoms I can tell you about is that I'm short of breath. Just this simple walk from where I started this live stream to where I'm at now, I'm already out of breath. That being said, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop the stream. I'm bound and determined to get back in the swing of things. In fact, that's what this whole stream is about. I haven't streamed for 2 months. I just haven't had the motivation, the energy, the willpower, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't there. And Friday and Saturday, I felt pretty darn good, actually. In fact, I felt the best I'd felt in 3 months or more. Hang on, I'm going to cross the street because I don't want to get run over here. If I walk on this side of the road, I'm less likely to get ran over because I can see the cars coming around the bend, and there is this. Let's see here. Boom. There is a little walkway I can walk on. In fact, rather than my talking to you, you can watch the scenery as I chat with you. All right? As I was saying, one of the symptoms that I'm suffering, and it's one of the minor symptoms, to be honest, is this constant sense of being out of breath. And I can be doing nothing, just sitting around, and I'll feel this way. Other times, like yesterday, and most of Friday afternoon, though there's a couple of issues that happen on Friday, and I might talk about those in a minute. I felt pretty good. So I've decided that come hell or high water, I was going to stream. I was going to do my best to get back into the swim of things. And this is it. Originally, I thought, well, I might go down to the beach and hang on. My OCD is kicking in. And so I can tell that the gimbal is like not sitting, the horizon line is tilted. And that sort of thing just drives me nuts. So I'm going to do my best here to stop for a moment, set the camera down. Turns out there's a gas can. That's not a gas can, a garbage can. And I'm going to see if I can't adjust this so that the horizon line is properly balanced, okay? See if I can get the iron gimbal to do its job. It doesn't seem to want to. I guess it's a little better. We'll deal with it. We'll just go. We'll keep going. Anyway, might as well show you where we came from. Not far from where I live. I walked here, walked up from the other side, and we're basically going to make a circle here. Hey, Megan. Something's obscuring the screen. It's not my face. All right, I'm going to swing this around, see if I see anything on my side. Hang on here. Boy, I tell you, this is like the old days when I first, Megan's back. Well, about her front. Yes, something is smudged in the lens. Okay, all right. Going back to the trash can, guys. You know, probably what happened is that I smudged the lens with my fingertip. So now I'm going to have to come over here. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, geez, what? This is nuts. This is absolutely ludicrous. All righty, hang on. All right, I don't know if this is going to help. I'm going to do it this way. This is, the camera. On. All right, now, let's see if we're back in business or not. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. Oh, yes. Now we're upside down, aren't we? All right. Screw the gimbal, guys. We're going handheld. All right. This is what I was trying to solve before we went live. For whatever reason, the camera orientation has been locked. Now, I haven't done a damn thing different than before, but here we go. All right, hang on. I gotta take a deep breath and not get all bent out of shape, which is what I'm doing. You know, it's not good for me, it's not good for you. I'm a perfectionist, guys. I want it all right out the gate, first time. And when things go wrong, I have to admit I have a low threshold of tolerance, and I pop my cork pretty easily. I'm learning not to. I used to be worse than this. You know, I don't know. I think what I need to do is take a moment here. I'm going to sit down in the shade so you don't get a shaky camera. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Is that a quad or a tri? It's a tri. Pretty neat, though. Okay. So, I'm going to sit here in the shade, and I'm going to chit-chat with you. All right. Signal. All right. Okay, so if I turn it this way, the camera's orientation is locked. So that means it's upside down. And sake might help. You're absolutely right. Some sake would be a good choice right now. Okay. At least I'm in the shades. I'm not hot and sweaty, or like not too much. Well, let's face it. It's been 2 months since I've done the live streams, and things are not always going to go the way you want them to. It's good I'm doing this. I got to get back into the habit so I know where all the buttons are and I can correct things without having to search. Oh boy. And the connection. I can't believe the connection out here multiple times before. There's plenty of connection. It may look like I'm in the countryside, but I'm telling you, folks, this is in the heart of Orange County. There's plenty of Wi-Fi connections. I don't get it. All right. All right. All right. In with the good air, out with the bad. Okay. So what I want to tell you, many of you who follow me on my Discord server, and if you aren't a member of the Discord community, it's the sun. That's your theory? Oh, Simon, you may be onto something. You know, they do that sort of thing. Yeah, that's it. Aliens. Sunspots. I have sunspots. And I'll show you. But we call it skin cancer here. See that? That's basal cell carcinoma. Graphics gear, you're absolutely right. No, I did not. See what I mean? I'm out of the habit. All the things I used to do by second nature have just, they've flown the coop. I've got to make a checklist and start it over. I've got to get back in the habit of doing good live streaming. See, I can't put my hand there either. I'm trying to hold this darn thing so it's comfortable for me and steady for you. And it doesn't seem to be working too well, so I'll try it that way. Look at that tree growing out of the back of my head and a fly on my hand. All right, so I'm going to try. I think I'm going to make this short only because what I want to do, guys? I want to go back to the house and restart this live stream so we have a good connection and I can bring you up to speed. So that's what we're going to do. If you'll be willing to wait about 15, maybe 20 minutes, it will take me that long to walk back to the house and start another stream. So can I have a show of hands? Are we all on board for this? Because I would really like, those of you who are here are the ones really who I want to talk to because you're my regulars. You're on the Discord server. I want to bring you guys up to speed to what I have planned, what's in the works, and all that stuff. So I'm going to, all right, Katayama, thank you. And I assume that the rest of you are in this, are going to do the same. So thank you for sticking with this. An indoor stream with a PC wired in it works a treat. Voice of experience. Yes, I know, Simon. I admire you. You persevere no matter how bad things go. Simon broadcasts from Belgium, if I'm correct, and he does a weekly live stream. European time, and he goes all over the locale over there, and sometimes he has these same kind of issues, but he keeps at it. He does a 1-hour live stream every week. All right, so there was one more thing I wanted to say, but of course now it skipped my mind. Okay, so I'm going to just sign off. So see you guys as soon as I can possibly get back online. All right, take care. Bye bye. Of course, I have to exit out.